welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. I hope all is well. Happy Wednesday. We at the tail end of Wednesday. I hope the day was great for you. Thank you for joining me. Sorry I'm on here late. I was tired, y'all. I went live 4 times today. This is my 5th live, so I had to push it back because I took a nap and I was tired. I did a lot. My workout is what really did it. But yeah, I am here. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up on your way in. I am going to be talking about using plant-based products. And it's the ones that are right in front of you. If you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products like cleaning supplies. And this is one of them, well, a few of them that I love to use in the home to clean my home. So I'm not using toxic chemicals in the home. I'm using more natural things and love it. So hopefully I will inspire you tonight to want to use different cleaning supplies in your home. My camera is looking a little blurry, so we're gonna wipe it real quick. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Alright, I do appreciate you though being here. Shout out to, how many we got in the chat? I think there is 3 or 3? Yeah, we got 3. So if I was smart, I would have had my, I would have been on StreamYard doing this, but I kind of am not on StreamYard. So first thing first, we are going to be using these products, but before I get to that, we're going to use this, the diffuser. So let's get this bad boy going. This is the Aria diffuser. If you are not familiar with how a diffuser works, I'm going to show you how it works. This one is a wood base with a glass top, and you will need water to use this diffuser. I like to use warm water. So we're going to grab some warm water. And we're going to take the lid off. So it's a glass top. You just got to be careful. And sorry for the noise in the background. That's my son. This diffuser, you see the red dot, is the fill line. So that's where you want to fill your water to. You don't want to overfill your diffuser because then it won't work properly. So just fill to that until the water hits that red dot. And then you add your essential oils. So for this case, we're just going to use grapefruit sorbet. So this is actually a new essential oil that just came out and it smells wonderful. So we're going to use that. It smells like grapefruit sorbet, literally. Perfect for spring. And it's taking forever to drip. When you're dripping your oils, you can mix and match your oils. But for this one, I'm just going to leave it as is. And this is taking forever to drip. 1, that was 2, 3. Come on. Oh, it's because the lid, there was a lid on top of it. Okay, we're going to remove that. It smells really good. And these oils are plant-based. 1, 3. And 4. So we got 4 drops of the oil. Grapefruit sorbet. And this is on my website. All these oils that I have right here are on the website. So if you choose to, you can get some from a website. They're all plant-based. Better and natural for you, so your house can smell wonderful without the toxins. And then we just turn this one on with the remote. Bam. This does have a light. It can change different colors. You can run it for 2 hours, 6 hours, or 12 hours. If you do the 12 hours, it's going to turn on for 1 minute and turn off for 1 minute, up to 12 hours. So that's way longer than a candle. And again, you're using natural essential oils from plants. So you're not using like burning a toxin or like incense or anything like that. This is all natural and it really does smell wonderful. It does have a lullaby to it. It's also Bluetooth compatible, so if you want to play your own music, you can do that. As you can see, it's changing colors. You can turn that sound off, you can turn it up, you can turn it down. You can pick your color, so right now it's just on the setting of just alternating the color, but you can pick a specific color. So if you want green, you can go green, you can go orange, you can go blue, you can go pink, or you can go no color. So how a diffuser works is it's basically water and essential oils, and it's basically putting out a vapor into the air, which you are breathing, and it's more natural because you get a scent, but it's also helping with like your mood or whatever may be going on with you. But it does freshen your home in a more natural state, so you're not like burning or anything like that. If you have kids, it's definitely safe to be around for kids. Um, if you have animals and things like that. I usually try to open a window as well, even if it's just cracked, just to get fresh air into the house while diffusing, because it really does help support, get you some natural air, but also using the natural oils. And yes, you can get oils from anywhere, but these ones are plant-based. So not all oils are created equal, and I like to just let people know that. If you're going to the grocery store and you're getting essential oils, not all of them are plant-based. Some can be synthetically made, and that's not what you want with an essential oil. So using something a little more natural like these from my website, you can use in a more natural state. So peppermint. The one we're using is grapefruit sorbet. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. Come on out of the bushes. Come vibe with me. But I just wanted to showcase the diffuser. Diffusers come in different shapes and sizes. They don't all come in wood or glass. Some are plastic, some are ceramic. Just depending on your vibe, you can pick and choose. We do have these on the website, so you can get this one, or you can pick and choose which one is best fit for you. But hello. I know you're like, who's talking? It's me, Rooted Famous. It's famous. And I'm gonna clean this side of my camera because y'all looking blurry on this side. There you go. It's a little better. But welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So tonight I do want to just talk about using non-toxic products to clean your home. So with these non-toxic products, they are called thieves. And this is what I like to use in my home. I was a person before I started using these plant-based products, using Fabuloso and bleach. That was my go-to when it came to cleaning my home. But now I use more natural products that does not disrupt my hormones, do not disrupt my endocrine system. It doesn't affect my health in a negative way. And a lot of those cleaning products can, and I know they're easily available from the grocery store and you can just easily grab them. But these products that I'm going to be showcasing tonight, they can come to your doorstep whenever you need them. So it can be as easy as just ordering it one time a month or every 2 months. This definitely will save you some money because you're not ordering all the time. I probably order cleaning supplies maybe every 2 to 3 months. So I definitely am not ordering it like that. And I'm gonna show you what I do to clean the home. And it only takes like 2 or 3 products really to clean your home in a more natural way. These products are plant-based and I love to advocate for them. I do have a whole business, a health and wellness business with a company called Young Living. And if you choose to, you can click the link in the description, create your free account, support my small business, but more importantly, supporting your health and your household when it comes to toxic products, because these are more natural. And I've been using them for over almost 4 years now. It's almost been 4 years, and I love it, and just want more people to be involved with being more aware of what you're bringing into your home, so you don't have to use all the chemicals. But tonight we are going to be cleaning the kitchen, and I'm going to show you. It's basically a demonstration of cleaning the kitchen with these products. So yeah, let's get into it. So bam, there's the products. These are what I'm going to be using for the kitchen cleanup. But before we get started, I'm going to show you how my kitchen looks now, and then at the end, what it's going to look like. Because these products will work on stainless steel, granite, marble, wood, glass, any type of surface, it will work, and it won't like destroy your surfaces. So love that too. It's also safe for kids to be around, animals to be around, and you're not worrying about the toxins. So yes, we got Thieves dish soap, which I do use. You don't have to use it in the spray bottle we're gonna make. We got the Thieves household cleaner, which you only need 1 capful of this to a spray bottle, and I'll show you how to make that spray bottle. I'll give you my version, but all you need is 1 capful of this to 1 16-ounce spray bottle, preferably glass, because there are essential oils in the Thieves household cleaner, and if you're using a plastic bottle, spray bottle, then it can break down that plastic, and then you'll be spreading plastic toxins around. So that's not what you want. So I have a glass bottle here. Yes. Hello, Tay. Tay Weezy, welcome in. What, sir?
Huh?
No. My son is here, y'all. You want to see yourself?
The screen doesn't show me.
It will. It's just delayed.
Delayed.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. See it.
Hi. Okay, look at the TV now. See you? Did you see yourself?
Yes.
So we got this big screen going. He sees himself on the TV. You're on the TV, Stinks. You made it. All right, so back to this. So we are going to be using this glass spray bottle. This is a 16-ounce spray bottle with the Thieves household cleaner. Then we also have this, which is Thieves kitchen and bath scrub. So this is great for like your sinks, your glass stovetop. If you are a person who likes to use Comet and you're familiar with Comet, this is definitely going to help. It's a natural form of like Comet, if you're familiar with Comet. So that's that. So I'm going to show you how to make that bottle real quick. But my son is doing the most. So let me see what he's got. And then we also got lemon essential oil, which is also really, really great and powerful for degreasing and gives a fresh scent to the kitchen. What are you doing? Cheese? All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
We still want ice cream.
Oh, well, we'll have ice cream in a little bit, okay? All right, fam. Tay Weezy says hello, little man. You say hi. You say what's up.
Hi.
The champ is here, rooted. Yes. Thank you for being here, fam. Shout out to the 10. All right, so let's get started. And I'm going to change up the camera so you can see me actually doing it. So all you need is a spray bottle. We're gonna take the lid off. You need 1 cap full of this. And I haven't opened this one yet. Again, this is without chlorine or bleach or any of the harmful chemicals. This is a more natural state. And thieves is made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. Those are the 5 essential oils that make up the scent. And I'm gonna turn that lullaby off. It's distracting. Um, so you take 1 capful and you pour it into your bottle. That's all it takes is one capful of this thieves cleaner. If you want to go heavier, you could, but if you do 1 capful to 1 spray bottle, you can make 28 of these spray bottles with this 1 bottle. So 28 spray bottles will come out of this, which is a really game changer because it will save you money. We like to save coins, so you don't have to buy a bunch of cleaners to clean your home. One thing I like to do is add a little dish soap, not a lot, very little, just to boost it with the cleaning. So you'll see how much I put in here, very little, that's it. It will not harm it. It will also clean glass pretty well as well. And we're gonna put 2 drops of lemon essential oil. 1, 2, that's it. You can add more, but if you're gonna clean glass, I wouldn't do any more than 2 drops, because if you do, it will leave it streaky. Now, I know you see this bottle is empty, it's not full. You can fill this up with water, regular tap water. I like to use warm water, and you can see it's sudsing up, but if you leave it at an angle, it will fill up slowly, so you're not getting a bunch of suds in there. Because we want to fill this up as high as possible. Now I see there is studs, you can see them. If you got too many, you can just poke them, but we're good. So we try to just fill it up as high as possible with warm water, and then you shake it up, and that's it. You got a spray bottle, a 16-ounce spray bottle that will clean any surface in your home. And all I used was lemon essential oil, the dish soap, very little, and the thieves cleaning surface, the household cleaner. It will clean any surface, it will not harm any surface. So that's all I put in here. We are going to spray down the sink, and I'm gonna show you. Hello, Lala. Hello, lyrics by Nate. Yeah, hello, hello. Welcome in. So you can see my sink is not the shiniest. It's actually filthy. You can see food up there. We're also gonna get back here, but it's pretty dirty. We got something drip there. We're gonna clean the stainless steel. You can see all the little marks. You know, I got a son, so things get dirty up in here. Him touching things, yeah, he can't reach this high, but this is all him down below. You can see on the microwave, there's like marks. It's not the cleanest, but we gonna clean that all up with this 1 cleaner, and it's all non-toxic. The surface that we have, there's like, I know it's hard to see. I did take a before picture, but it's not the cleanest. So we're gonna clean that. And I'm just showing you the before. There's some like crumbs here. You can see it's like very greasy. You see it. Cleanup time, yes, yes, yes. And I'm using a non-toxic cleaner. And we're just gonna clean all of that. We'll even get over here. So, look, we on TV. If you look closely, the glass, there's like something stuck on here. But the glass is not as clean. You can definitely see it there. And this is where I'd be sitting for my mukbangs. But it's not the cleanest, so we're gonna clean that too. We're also going to clean this surface. So it is a wood surface, but you can see like there's marks and it's just stuff spilled. And I don't have no shame on showing my dirty kitchen. I don't. But you're gonna see us clean that. So let's get to work. And all we're using is a plant-based cleaner. Now, granted, I will spray down twice, especially on the surface of the stove because there is grease buildup and we don't want that grease. So I'm gonna have to change my towel the second time. But the first thing is spray everything down and let it soak for like a few seconds or minutes, however you want to call it. But you can see that the sink is filthy, so we'll start there. We're just spraying down. Is that a shot? Yeah, we don't want a shot. We want a spritz. So we just spraying down, spraying down. We're gonna move all of this out the way. Because we're getting all of that tonight. Again, you can clean any surface with this. We're gonna get the nozzle and all of that. Side of this, top of that. We're cleaning it all. Oh, I didn't show you the trash can. Let me show you the trash can real quick. You can see there's like marks all over it. It's dirty. I know it's not the filthiest, but it is dirty. And y'all can't see me. So with my sink, I like to use the spray, but I also will use this kitchen and bath scrub. So this is like Comet. That's the best way I can explain it. Comet, natural Comet. It does have baking soda in there. And watch how clean this will get just from this. And I'm not using a bunch. I'm just sprinkling it around. We will let it sit and soak. And shout out to everyone who's joining me. I appreciate you. We season in the sink. I don't know if you're a person who puts meat in the sink, but as children, as a child, that's what my parents did. And as I got older, I never did that. I think that is one of the, to each your own. If you do it, that's on you. But I just don't, because I feel like it's a lot of bacteria in the sink. And if you don't clean it, like that is just, yeah. I don't think it's meant for your meat to be sitting in the sink and you season your meat. That is not what I do here. But, you know, as parents, as our parents was growing up, that's what they did. So I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna come over here and spray and I know y'all see this pineapple. My son, he loves pineapple, so I'm gonna actually juice that pineapple. I'm gonna have to move this because I don't want to spray this on the food. Even though it's plant-based, I still don't want to spray the food with it. You don't want that. All right. And let me see who's up in here. Let me see. La la. I don't do that either. Yeah, lyrics by Nate. Yeah, my parents did, but I don't. I got baking soda. Baking soda. Yeah, baking soda is a good one. This does have baking soda in it, so it's a non-coarse type of. It doesn't like scratch the surface. And I am gonna use it on the stove, because if we look at the stove, it is greasy, but you can see like these marks. And it's been a while since I've cleaned it like I usually do. So, yes, yes. Come get it. This boy want ice cream. So I just sprayed it down, but I am going to sprinkle some of this on the surface. And we're going to let that soak and marinate. And notice, I'm not using a bunch. And that's going to clean it really, really good. Can't wait to see the stove neat if it gets the rough parts. Yes, yes, yes. It usually does, but I will have to use this. This is like my little scrubber for my dishes, but yeah, we use that. But it is gonna have to sit for a second. And then while that's sitting on top, I'm gonna spray it again. It's gonna make like a paste. And it's gonna do a wonderful job. And if you haven't seen me clean my oven, remember when I cleaned the oven? Well, it's still clean, y'all. It's still clean. There's a little something here, but to be expected. Yeah. But it's still clean. Okay, let me go wash my hands and get you your
ice cream.
Yeah, talk to the people. I gotta wash my hands though. Here.
See?
There you go.
Dad is gonna wash his hands. Wait.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. My name is Swell, and Dad's gonna wash his hands in the bathroom.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is. But
how was your day?
How was your day, everybody? Dad?
Yeah.
Who said hi to me?
They said hi?
Who said hi to me?
Do you see them?
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Hmm.
Do you see them saying hi?
Yes, hi. Someone said ice cream.
All right, let's see. Ice cream for ice cream. That's Lala. You say, yes, Lala.
Yes,
I want ice
Lala.
cream. Ice cream for ice cream.
Ice cream for ice cream. But Dad does.
You want the strawberry one?
Yeah, I want a cone.
We don't have any cones.
Just check.
We don't have any. They were old, so we threw them away. You can have a bowl. Would you like a bowl?
Yes, I am.
We don't have any ice cream cones. We'll have to get some. And it's not a bowl. We'll get your plate.
But
Or do you want a cup?
I want,
You want a cup or a bowl?
I want a chocolate shake and a
No, we're not doing that.
cup.
You want a plate or a cup?
A plate.
Okay. Go talk to the people real quick.
Lala, Dad is serving me ice cream. Like Dad?
Yes. Here it is, your ice cream.
Ice cream's over there. Thank you, ice cream's over there.
You're welcome. My little stinks. Who is the boss? He is. Well spoken. And lyrics by Nid. Yeah, yeah, that's my son. I need to speak to the manager. Right. All right. So I'm gonna clean the sink first. I'm gonna turn you back around so you can see it. We got it going over here. For this part, I am going to wet just a little bit and scrub. That's all we're doing. So this is going to get your stainless steel nice and shiny. If you have a stainless steel sink, and watch the magic happen. It's going to get all that crud. I'm going to take this shirt off because I noticed with this, it when I use that little brush, it gets the white powder everywhere. And I got a black shirt on and I don't want to mess it up, so. I'm just scrubbing everything, y'all. I'm gonna spray it because I didn't spray it up here on the edge. But I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. I know the day is like pretty much over for most. It's probably late for some of you. Most of you are on the East Coast, so it's probably like almost 10 o'clock. Here in Colorado, it's only 8 o'clock. And I don't know what it is with cleaning, but I find cleaning a little therapeutic. Does anybody else? Do you find cleaning tasks a little therapeutic? I do. Especially if I'm like, my mind's wandering or, I don't know. I just feel like it's therapeutic. Like if my mind's just going, I'll go clean something. Spray good enough back there. We want it to be like paste-like almost. Remember, I'm getting it all. Handle included. But with this solution, it's really good on like stainless steel. Like, it will clean that stainless steel so good. You'll be able to see yourself. Use it as a mirror. I'm doing the one-handed action, y'all. And shout out to everyone in the chat. I know there may be or may not be, but if there's some new people in the chat, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're cleaning the kitchen with non-toxic products. And if you would like to get you some non-toxic products, you can shop my website with all natural products. Simple swaps that you can incorporate into your lifestyle, especially if you are a parent or someone who doesn't want to use toxic chemicals in their home. This is going to be up your alley. Let's see. Hello, Changing Chris. Welcome in, welcome in. Almost 8 o'clock. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know we just connected. And I don't know if I've connected back, but usually what I do is go to your channel. So I've been to your channel already, and I will save one of your videos to my watch later videos. That way, when I connect, I'm able to watch it in full. I'll probably watch like 2 or 3 videos, leave comments, thumbs it up, and we will stay connected. I want to show y'all because it's nasty looking. So I know it looks like gray, but it is dirty. It's dirty, y'all. It's really dirty. So we got it all. I told you we was getting all that. Remember how I said it was gonna splash? Like it got all up here, so we about to get that. I'm just gonna spray it. And this is my air fryer. It's actually my husband's air fryer, but he don't really like it. He says it's too much work. But I love it. I love the air fryer. And it's a 2-door. I should probably unplug it. But I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I know it's the end of the day. I appreciate you being here. I hope the day was a great day for you. Hopefully you're not at the plantation, as Queen would say. And if you weren't at Queen's live, she was live and she did an interview with Stash Cash. Great interview. I enjoyed it. It was a great live. I was late though, so I gotta go back and watch the beginning. And the reason why I'm wiping again, because there's some grease buildup up top. We just wiping it. We just wiping it. Cancel that. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. If you could share me out, would be also a great help. We're definitely working on watch hours over here. And I know I'm just cleaning, but it will definitely be helpful. What's that out? This is like a straw cleaner. We use reusable straws. There's paper towel back there. So for this sink, all we're gonna have to do really is to rinse it out. We can dry it if we want, but you don't have to. But if you want a sparkling clean sink, I would. So I am. Just clean it back here. I told y'all we getting it all. And we're gonna clean back here. Make sure I don't miss anybody as they come in. I appreciate you being here. We're just cleaning with non-toxic products that you can get in your home too. would love the support with my business, but more importantly, support your health. That is what is important here. So this towel is a little filthy. So we might be changing towels, but look at this, y'all. I know you see it. Just right there, it's clean, clean. Like it's about to be shiny clean. Hello, K. Renee. We just cleaning up the kitchen. I know you see it. It didn't look like this in the beginning. Hello, hello, hello. Also, if you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. Please connect with each other. I am gonna wet this. We gotta clean that nozzle. It's all nice and sparkling. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's my son doing his usual screaming and having fun in his bedroom. Thank you for being here. Look how shiny it is, y'all. Gotta wipe it down pretty good. It's just this part. Everything else we're just going to rinse off. Hot water. I know you see the shiny sink compared to that one. To that one. Like this cleaner is everything. The pressure, yes. I'm trying not to make a big mess on the floor, so I'm trying to spray as close to the edge as possible without getting too much water everywhere. Notice I'm not using gloves to clean with, because you don't have to, because it's a non-toxic product. Remember, you are the gatekeepers to your home, so if you're bringing in a bunch of bleach and a bunch of fabuloso and whatever other products, you don't have to do that anymore. Especially if you have like sensitive skin or respiratory issues, you definitely don't have to do that anymore. Now, when I clean my sink, I always do this last part, and that is to put, I don't know if you do this, I do this, but I take ice and I put it down the garbage disposal, and it helps clean the garbage disposal. I don't know if that's the wrong thing to do or what, but that's what I've always done, and it works for me, so I continue to practice this, and that's how I clean my garbage disposal. Now, I don't know what you guys do in your home, but that's what I do. And I also put essential oils down there. So, you know, sometimes when you have a drain, it will smell. And I found if you put, especially in the kitchen, if you put ice and essential oils down there, it will help with that scent. It will smell fresh and clean, and that is what I'm about to show you right here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So I don't put a lot, it's just a little bit of ice. So this helps like clean it. The ice is not down the drain just yet. But we take this lemon essential oil, and you can pick whatever, but citrus is best. And I just put like 7 to 8 drops. I was like, there we go. That was probably like 10 drops. We push it down the drain. Turn on the water and let it go. And I promise you, it smells so good. But it just cleaned the drain. I got baking soda. Yes. I usually put baking soda powder and vinegar. Okay. I use the ice. I use ice and essential oils. So that is my little hack that I like to do. But you can see a whole difference. Now, I need to get over here again. But you see, it's all clean. It's sparkling clean. But now we got to do that. The beast. So with this, I basically take that same utensil that I was using and we will scrub it down. So I'm going to spray it again because it's been sitting. It's probably a little dry. I'm just drying the sink now. Drying the sink. All right, we dried the sink, so shiny and clean. Hello, Zoe. I made it up. The ice destroys the ice. Oh, okay. Like, okay, Zoe, I don't know. But it's never broken my it's never broken mine, so I just keep doing it. So we just spray it one more time. And again, this is the kitchen and bath scrub with the thieves cleaner. So both of these are on the stove. They've been sitting for probably like 10-15 minutes, maybe even longer. And then we just make circles. Same utensil that we were cleaning with before. So we just make some circles. Make some circles. This is gonna help with that grease buildup. If you wanna add essential oils, you could. I don't think it's necessary to do this part with the essential oils, but you could if you wanted to, because I did have grease on the stove, and lemon or citrus oils do help with grease buildup. We just cleaning over here. We're cleaning the kitchen with non-toxic products. But I hope everyone's having a great day. What do you use to clean your glass stovetop if you have one? Or what do you use to clean your stove? I should ask. And you know how glass stovetops, they get that burn mark from if something boils over. That's kind of what was going on here. And I want to say for the most part it's gonna come up, but I know on this first one it probably won't, because it's been a while since I've done this. Probably been at least 6 to 8 months. All right. Yo, famous, what do you know about the Boom Boom nasal stick? Never heard of it, Zoe. They say it's a natural, it's all natural with oils. I figured you knew about it. Nope, have no idea what that is. I don't know, Zoe. And I ain't gonna tell you, I do. Boom, boom, huh? Switch arms, rooted. You know I got the strong arm. My right arm is the strong arm. We make circles, we do zigzags. My left hand is the weaker. It's not my dominant arm, my dominant hand. But I think this has been on here. I can see that the dirt has come up, but I don't think it got everything because I think it's like actually baked into. Yeah, I think the glass stovetop is just kind of ruined there. We'll see how much came up though. I'm seeing if I scratch it. Oh, if I scratch it, it does come up. I just need something stronger. This isn't strong enough to get it. It is coming up if I scratch it though. I can tell. Yeah. So I need something a little more coarse. Yeah, it's definitely coming up. If I had like a sponge, maybe if I use a towel. Let's see if I use a towel. What happened? Put a little elbow into it. Well, it came up for the most part. But again, I haven't done this in like 6 months. 6 or 7 months. For the most part, it did come up. Yeah, I need something a lot stronger, like coarse. The towel's not strong enough for it either, but I can tell with my nail, it comes off. It's okay though, because we got most of it. It does look a whole lot better. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, if I get something to scratch that, it will come off, but it's okay. It is okay. It looks better than it did. I almost say you need a Brillo pad, but we don't have no Brillo pad up in the house. We not those people. And if you know, you know what Brillo pad is for. And if you don't know, Google it. What can I use Brillo pad for? Wouldn't the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser work better? I've actually never used one of those. So I don't know. I'm sure it would help. I'm sure if I did have like a Mr. Clean, like Maybe even one of those scrub daddies. Not the like chemicals, but the little sponge thing. Wow, it got out the rough parts. It really did. I didn't clean it good enough, and I knew I'd have to go over it twice, so that's why you see those streaks. So we gonna wipe it down one more time without that dirty towel. But first, I'm gonna wipe around it so we don't get the stuff back on it. All right. So bam, you can see there's still like some there and like right there, but for the most part it got it all. This is where the big one needs more work. So you can kind of see it there when it's at that angle. And this back one we rarely use, so there's nothing there. But for the most part, it did great. I probably will get like a scrub daddy or a magic eraser and just see if that will really get it all off. But yeah, you see the thieves and the spray. The thieves and the spray. What you saying, Lala? Wow, it got out the rough parts. Yes, it did. It really did. All right, so we're gonna clean the counters now. So I'm gonna spray. And look how much we have left. Quite a bit. We have quite a bit left. Spray over here. Move that. Move this. I want to move everything. I'm over here moving stuff. We're moving everything off. And then we're going to wipe down. Wipe down. And I don't know if you do this, but I like to wipe things to the floor and then go back and like sweep and mop. That's how I like to clean. Wipe it to the floor and then go back, sweep and mop. Or even vacuum, whichever. And I know you can't really see my countertops because they are black. But yeah, it works. It works for me. All right, we're gonna come over here and wipe. I'm gonna spray one more time because it kind of dried up. Just a little. And you can see I'm cleaning the surface in my kitchen with this non-toxic cleaner. So I'm not using harmful chemicals. And I don't know if you're a person who likes to put raw food on your counter, like a sandwich or cutting on your countertops, without putting like a cutting board down. Because people do it, I know you do. I don't, but I just try to keep my surface area always clean. And I try to move and pick up stuff. Granted, I don't have a lot on my counter, but still. I do pick up things like my oils and wipe down my again, I wipe it onto the floor. Alright. So we got that. Now we need to go to the microwave. We're just bouncing around, y'all. Bouncing around. And let me put these flour and stuff back. We're gonna spray it one more time. It is dirty up here and dirty down here and on the buttons too, so we're just gonna wipe that down. We like clean surfaces. I'm telling you, it's really good on stainless steel, but any surface, it will do magic. Right, you can see it shining. We're gonna get that refrigerator, because remember the refrigerator door is gross. And we're gonna get that trash can. But we do the trash can last because we don't want to wipe from the trash can to the refrigerator, because then you're just spreading that dirtiness. So, and granted, I do switch the towel over when I go to a new area. We're gonna spray this again. And make sure you can see. You can see me. You can see me. I don't know if you've seen my video of me cleaning the inside of my refrigerator, but I also use these products to clean the inside of the refrigerator. And it works. It works of wonders. You're not using toxic products. I know Lala says she uses vinegar, which is a great thing. You can definitely clean with the vinegar. Look how shiny that is, y'all. I know you see it. Now we're gonna show you. Clean, not clean. It works. It works of wonders. I love using my piece cleaner. And again, it will save you money because you're only using a capful. Remember, I used a capful, a little bit of the dish soap, which you don't have to use dish soap, but I like to. And some the lemon essential oil to give it that lemon scent. And it also helps with that grease buildup. And some water, some warm water. Now, if I was cleaning this and not doing like all the wiping that I'm doing, I'm like halfway through that bottle. Normally, I don't go through half of the bottle. It's usually for like, I'll probably have that bottle for at least a week or 5 days, just depending on how much I'm cleaning. But it will last you. And again, that one Thieves bottle will create 28 spray bottles. And sorry for the noise in the back. It's my son up there in his room. All right. We're gonna do the trash can after we do that glass table. So remember, I was gonna clean that glass table, and you can see it's dirty. You can see all the buildup around it, touching, and you know, just people living. So again, we use that same spray bottle on the table. Now I don't spray as much on the table because it is glass, and you don't need as much. This is not a very big surface. But I am gonna change my towel just so we don't get like oil streaks around what we were cleaning. This will be our last towel. So to clean up the kitchen today, I've used 3 towels. This is the third one. So we clean glass with the spray bottle too. So it does a wonders. We'll get underneath. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, family, for showing up. All right, so if you remember, there was something sticky right there. It's still right there. And it was like a sticker, and you can still see it right there. That lemon essential oil will get it off. So 1 drop of lemon essential oil right on it. Lemon essential oil is like natural Goo Gone. And you just rub it on there. If you go to my very first short, you'll see me using lemon essential oil. Go all the way to my very first short and you'll see that whole trick of me using lemon essential oil, this oil, to get permanent marker off. And it works. It got it off my son, it got it off his toys, and it was a wonderful trick. It's like a natural Goo Gone or goof off, whatever you want to call it. It works, and you'll smell good too. So if you want to take any marker or crown, sticky stickers, if you have little Picassos in your house drawing on the wall, you can have some lemon essential oil and it will take that off. It does a wonders, y'all. I promise you'll be like, what? This really worked? Yes, it really worked. So look at that. Shiny glass. And I'm gonna turn my towel over because I do see some streaks. And that's because I do have the oil. I just dripped oil on the table, but also I have it in the bottle too, so I just need to wipe it a little better. There we go. There you go. Nice and clean. All right now. Yes, boss life. Hello, Miss Geo. I'm over here cleaning. Sorry, I'm just now seeing you. We just cleaned the kitchen. I'm sorry, Miss Geo, but welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, let's do a little recap. We've cleaned the kitchen counter. We've cleaned the stove. We've cleaned that glass table over there. We've cleaned this countertop. We've cleaned the sink, all shiny and clean now. There's a few things in there, but we'll just wipe that out. But compared to what it was, look at this. Shiny clean, non-toxic product. We cleaned the refrigerator. We're gonna get this, but we also cleaned the microwave. So notice it's really good on that stainless steel, but on glass too. It also can clean my wood floors. I'm not gonna clean the floors tonight. You guys won't get to see that tonight. But we are gonna clean this um, this trash can real quick. You can clean wood surfaces, you can clean granite, marble, any surface you can clean with this one cleaner. That's all it takes is this one cleaner. Bam. Thieves household cleaner. Get you some in your house. This one spray, this one bottle can make 28 of these spray bottles. So this can make, let me show you. This one thieves bottle can make 28 of these spray bottles. So all you need is one capful, and it does wonders in your home. And it's non-toxic product. I hope I inspired someone today to want to clean, want to use non-toxic products in your home. You'll be shocked. If it works in my home, it can work in your home. There is a bundle that you can get with like more Thieves products because there's more than just these 3 products that I use tonight. You can get the Thieves. Here, let me just bring it all out. You can get. So this is veggie soak for your vegetables if you want to get some of that. You can get the Thieves kitchen and the Thieves household cleaner. You can get you some dish soap. You can get you some kitchen and bath scrub. What else can you get? You can get you some Thieves dishwasher tablets. What else can you get? You can get you some. I can't find it right now. I don't see it. Here it is. You can get you some Thieves essential oil that's Vitality. So this one is meant for consumption and it's good for like sore throats, things like that. Remember, it has 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. So you can get you some of that. There's a dish soap that you can get. I don't have it in front of me, or else I would show you. We just putting back the kitchen. But yeah, those are the products. It's time to put things back where they belong. There's a lot of Thieves products that you can get from the website. So if you choose to, you can click the link in the description. It will do you some justice. It will also be supporting my small business. And you're really more supporting your health and using non-toxic products. If you don't want to get cleaning supplies, there's other things on there, like skincare products. We got supplements that are all herbal. So if you are into supplements, we got you. If you want to use, what else? Essential oils that are all plant-based. So that's how I started this live. If you go back to the beginning, you'll see how to use essential oils in a diffuser. There's just a lot of products. So again, you can see it. It works. It works, y'all. What's stopping you from getting you some non-toxic products in your home? What's stopping you? It's all here. What's stopping you? Get you some Thieves products in your home. Oh, now. The link is in the description. I'm gonna clean one more area and then we're done. We're done with cleaning for tonight. and that is this this surface here. So this is the last surface that we will be cleaning. And hello, Andy Mon. Welcome in, welcome in. So this is the last surface. It's a wood surface. You can see some stuff on here, like it's dirty, but it will clean this. So we're just gonna spray it down. And it is my son's bedtime, so I'm trying to like get through this so I can get him into his bed. Thank you for being here. Was enjoying you on Queen's Live earlier. Hello. Hello, hello. Monique, hello, hello. Stash. Yeah, that was a great interview, Stash. I enjoyed it. I came in like middle of it, but I'll go watch the beginning. Hello, Trisha's Closet. Welcome in, fam. We was just cleaning the kitchen. If you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. Please connect. BFF. Hello, hello. Crystal's World. I didn't even see all y'all up in here. Thank you, fam. I appreciate you. Lisa Bell. Hello, hello. And my son's over there using the bathroom. He done ran down here. Jesus. These kids. Door all open. We support you. Thank you, fam. I appreciate that. All right, so. Sir, hurry up. Hurry up, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna put my home.
Okay.
Put my home in my house. Elliot,
Yes.
do not get good on that.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be clean it too.
No, I'm done. That was it. We are done. We are officially done.
There.
So that's how much I used of the bottle. It's a little less than half, probably a third of the way.
Can you pass me the milk?
No, no. It's bedtime. Close it. Hey, 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 hey. We're not doing that. It's bedtime, sir. Okay? Go give daddy some sugars and I'll be up there in just a second, okay?
Do you need to tell me to clean up my room?
Yeah, go clean up your room. I'll be up there. Faith, hello. Oh no, what is it, Faith? Yeah, Faith is here. Hello, hello. Lafita, hello, hello. Cleaning up, relax me somehow. Yes, I asked that in the beginning too. And asked, does anybody feel like it's therapeutic to clean up? Because I do. I definitely feel like it's something with cleaning up. If my mind's going, I will want to clean up. But just to recap, we used Thieves household cleaner, Thieves dish soap, and Thieves kitchen and bath scrub. We cleaned the sink so it didn't look like this before. It wasn't all shiny and clean. So if you want to get some non-toxic products in your house, this is it. These two right there. I made this spray bottle, bam, with this cleaner. 1 cap full, a little bit of dish soap, very little, and water and some essential oil, lemon, which I forgot over there. But we put 2 drops of lemon essential oil in here, and we cleaned every surface in the kitchen. So we cleaned the stove top, we've cleaned the microwave, we cleaned the refrigerator doors, we cleaned the trash can, we just cleaned this wood island, we cleaned the glass table, and this was the lemon essential oil, so this was all dirty. And yeah, We did a great job tonight. But I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. I hope this inspired you to clean your home. And hopefully it inspires you to want to support my small business with my natural plant-based products. If you do want to get any of the products, click the link in the description. If you do decide to order, there is a bundle that you can get, but you can also order each product individually. So if you don't want to get a bundle, you don't have to, but it's your best bang for your buck, if you will, because you will save money just by ordering that bundle. You can break the products down. So like the dish soap, I usually cut this in half. I'll take half of this out and then put it in a jar or something and save it for later and fill it back up with water because these products are concentrated. It takes 1 cap full of this to make 1 spray bottle, and then you fill this spray bottle up with water. You can make 28 of these spray bottles with this 1 bottle. So you can clean any surface and it does a great job. I just cleaned the whole kitchen. What else? Yeah. If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask. It is, and I'm gonna support. I'll try something. Yes, try something. You'll be shocked and amazed. It's called the Thieves Products. And I would love your support, but more importantly, support your health because it is important. If you're using toxic products in your home like Fabuloso and bleach, you will see some health defects or like breathing. If you're using all those toxic chemicals in your home, I know I was one of those people. Bleach and Fabuloso was my go-to. But then I came across, and as you get older, your body just is not the same. It's not as strong as it used to be. So you are the gatekeepers to your homes. Bring in something more safe for your household. Whether it's you or your family, use more natural things. And I appreciate you all. Not my Shayla. Bleach. Yeah, Shayla gotta go. Shayla is not good. Shayla, you gotta go, Shayla. Shayla is not in this house. Shayla is not in this house. And that Fabuloso is definitely not in this house. I don't know if you've seen the things on Fabuloso, and I'll do a little slide in my community post. But you'll see the Thieves Cleaner. And there's this little study that they did with other chemical like cleaning supplies, and they scooped the bottom of a kid's shoe and put it on this like slide, and then they put the cleaner with it to see if bacteria would form. And of course bacteria is going to grow, but on some of those like Shayla, I think there was Fabuloso and some other things, but they had the most bacteria and these did not. Yes, there was bacteria on there, but it was very little. So these work better. Hello, Miss Patty. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Chill Will Crew. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Shout out to the 13 in the chat. Let me see. Stop using Fabuloso years ago. Yeah, I stopped using it years ago as well. It is not good. Not good. And it is an endocrine disruptor. It's a hormone disruptor. And you just don't need that. Especially as we get older, we don't want to cause our health more damage. We want to support our health in a more natural state. So using these products will definitely get you right. So if you missed the beginning of this, go back and watch the beginning because you'll see me cleaning my dirty kitchen and it works. I need to get some little gadgets though, because like I seen Faith when you were cleaning your bathroom, you had some little gadgets and I'm like, ooh, I want that. I want those little gadgets. You had that vacuum. I was like, ooh, I want that vacuum. I need all the little gadgets when it comes to cleaning. When it comes to cooking, I do have gadgets, but when it comes to cleaning, I don't have enough gadgets. So I need more gadgets when it's coming to cleaning. Oh no, not Fabuloso. Yes, Fabuloso gotta go. Fabo, go. Out the door. But remember, you are the gatekeepers to your home. So if you're using those products, now you can be a little more aware, like, is this really safe for me? And if you're touching it barehanded, you're absorbing all those chemicals. And then you're probably like, oh, why don't I feel good? Or why am I not happy? Or why? Just why? Look at what you're using. Look at what you're using. I know we are advocates and we are more in tuned on what we are eating, but you also got to look at what you are using, because your skin is your biggest organ. And if you are touching and absorbing all kinds of chemicals or whatever you're touching, you're absorbing that and it's getting into your system, and it does affect you. It may not affect you right away, but it will eventually. So just be aware. Be aware. Be more in tune. Gadgets definitely help me make cleaning easier. Yes, love me some gadgets too. Yes, teach my brother. Yes, yes, yes. Speak on it, little bro. Yeah. You have to be in tune with it. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. If you have any questions, definitely ask away. But I want my people, you who are watching, to be more aware, be in tune with what you're bringing into your home. So if you're bringing in that Shayla got to go. If you're bringing in Fabuloso, because those are the two that I use, bleach and Fabuloso, and it really was Clorox. But they're just not good for your health. Yes, they may smell good. Yes, they clean 99%, 99% of germs, but so does this. So does this. If you read up on it, and there's more information on the website, you can read it, and it cleans and sanitizes your surfaces, and you don't have to use those harmful chemicals. And there's other ways around it. So if you're a person who likes to use that powder form of cleaning supplies, there's this. It's more natural. Thieves. It does a great job. I just used it in the sink, and I'll show you again. It's all shiny and clean. Bam, look at it. I used it all up here and everything. Like, you see the sink is clean. I used it on the stove top. It didn't get everything off, like this ring, but I need something a little like a magic eraser. It got most of this one off though. There's still a little bit there, but we'll get it. And that was full of grease. Like, my stove top was full of grease. So I know you can see the streak, but I'll clean it up. I will clean that up. But it does a great job. Nice and clean. Yes, speak on it. Nigga sis, yes. And yes, great job, Queen. You did great with the interview. I enjoyed it, but I definitely can we use SOS pads? I wouldn't use it because, again, it has those chemicals in it. So I'm familiar with SOS pads. It's those little like Brillo pads with the chemicals baked into it, and you scrub your surfaces. I'm not saying you can't use it. I don't use it because there's more natural ways to do it, and maybe I can come up with a more natural solution. Getting a Brillo pad and maybe some of this and cleaning your surface. Um, Maybe I'll come up with a DIY. Um, but as I was mentioning, like, you're the gatekeepers to your home, so you can do whatever you want in your own home. But I'm trying to bring that awareness to you, so you can, like, when you're using it, you're like, oh, I remember Ruta said this wasn't great for my health, and then hopefully, and God forbid, something happens to your health, and then you're like, well, where did that come from? Well, what are you using on a regular basis? I know you're content with what you're using, but is it healthy for you? That's what you got to ask yourself. Is that really healthy for me? Is it? And I just want to open your eyes to something better and natural. So if you choose to, you can shop my website. Would love the support, but I know it's on everyone's own terms, because when I found out about this, it wasn't right away. It was 8 months after I had got products that I started using it, and I was like, oh, what? Why did I wait this long to figure this out? Like, I've had these in my back pocket, but never used them. And I could have been good 8 months ago. Like, I'm tripping. So you may be having that same thing happening to you. You've heard me speak on it, you've heard it, you've seen me use it. I know you can't smell it, but if you could be in my home, you'd be like, ooh, that smells good. But you just got to get it into your home and see for yourself. Because I promise you, you'll be like, ooh, yes, that is so, so good. I'm so glad I have done it. And like Queen, she's definitely supported the business of mine. A few of my, well, I won't say a few, a lot of my family on YouTube has, but I want to get more to my people. Um, and I wish I was in a more stable financial situation. If you know, you know. But I did a lot of giveaways in the past, so I was always giving things from my business to my people, especially when we reached a new milestone. I would give because I'm that person and I want to give. I just love to give and help people. So I had to stop that just because, no 9 to 5 over here no more. So yeah. But I love what I do. I love what I talk about, and hopefully it inspires you to want to do something better in your home, in your lifestyle, whatever your lifestyle may be. I hope I opened your eyes in some type of way. Thank you so much for this info. I will Instagram you, okay? Okay, Chill Will Crew. I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to your Instagram message. And if you do have questions, or if you want me to help you walk through something, I can help walk through with like ordering or whatever. If you want to save more money, I can show you how. The best way to order is a loyalty order. It will save you 24%. If you spend or get like a bundle, you will save 24%. And then on top of that, I can give you a code, and I'll type it in the chat real quick. So with that 24% with a loyalty order is a subscription order. You can cancel at any time. I know a lot of people don't like to do subscription orders, but it will save you 24% for an entire year. So even if you don't order next month, but if you came back in 2 months and ordered, or if you ordered every single month, you're gonna save 24%. But I'm gonna type this word in the chat, share YL, to save 10%. So if you type this word at the end of your checkout, share YL, that will save you an additional 10% on top of the 24. Loyalty order gives you a lot of perks. You'll get free product. This month for April, today's the last day. So if you want to get orange essential oil, you can get it for free if you spend 100 PV worth of product. So PV stands for product value. If you spend 100 product value, you get free orange. If you wait until tomorrow or anytime in the month of May, it will be something different. So gifts with purchase change monthly. I'll be talking about that tomorrow. So if you want to learn about gifts with purchase, come tomorrow. You also get cash back to use on future product purchases. You will get the discount of 24% for an entire year. And you'll get more free product if you continue to order month to month. So if you order 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or 12 months in a row, like back to back, you'll get free product every 3 months. And on month 2, you will get a free diffuser. So month 2, you get a diffuser. Month 3, you'll get free product. Month 6, you'll get another free product. And month 9, you'll get this is with loyalty orders though. If you do an add to cart order, you're not gonna get any of the perks. So you can do an add to cart order, but you're not gonna get a 24% discount. You can still use that code 10% off, but that's all you're gonna get really. So it's kind of better to do a loyalty order, even if you do it for the first time, or you can continue to do it every single month. And all you do is just order what you need. So anytime you see me order something, it's with the loyalty order. And it's a one-time order for the month. And I change it up every single month. Mine's usually at the end of the month. So If you've seen me unboxing, that was my order. And yeah. If anyone has questions, ask away. If not, I'm going to end it here. And I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets or tomorrow, because I will be going live to do that gifts with purchase talk. So we'll learn about what is free for the month of May. More than likely, it's going to be floral because it's Mother's Day in May. And we in spring, y'all. We are in spring. So, yeah, that's all I got for you tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope all sleeps well. I hope this inspired you to do something better in your home and lifestyle. And even if you don't want to do cleaning supplies, there's a whole lot of other products on the website. So things for women, things for men, things for cats, dogs, little humans, all of that. So it's all there, and it's one-stop shop. So thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love ya. Good night. Bye. Okay, Chill Will crew. I'll be looking for, I'll be up too. So even if it's not tonight, just whenever. Bye, y'all. Love ya.